Yo, what's good, YouTube? I'm back again, reviewing your teams, episode number 4. Thank you all for your submissions, as usual, through Twitter. Guys, we are still getting screenshots from your phone, from like Footbin or the companion app, and I can't use it on the video because it looks crap. It's very easy to take a screenshot from your console. I'll tell you again. Xbox guide button and why. Xbox app on the phone. You can grab the screenshot straight from there, send it to Twitter, done. And on the PlayStation, it's even easier. This media button, or it used to be called select. I don't know what they call it now. Press that, take a screenshot. You can share it straight to Twitter and then just tag me in it. Done. And then we've got some nice clean screenshots for the video. But anyway, thanks for your submissions, guys. We've got 7 teams today that we're going to go through. This is my team right now. It's changed a little since you last seen it. We dropped Bruno out because we got Sancho untradeable from a player pick, so I'm excited to use him. Haven't played a game with him yet. I'll wait until weekend league. And we've got Schweinsteiger instead of Vieira. It's not an upgrade, but we got Schweinsteiger from our icon player pick. It's not a dub, but I don't think it's a huge L. He's usable at least, right? I can put a shadow on him, get the pace up, use him as a box-to-box. Essien can kind of stay. The only problem is they're both high. But anyway, we're going to see how it goes. Vieira enabled me to clear up, like selling Vieira gave me an extra 2 million. So I'm sitting on 4.1 million right now. And I've got stuff trading as well. Anyway, let's get into your submissions. Let me review some of these teams. And first team is from Luke over on Twitter. Thank you, Luke, for your team. Come on, you Irons. We've got a couple of West Ham boys in there today. You love to see it. Okay, very nice team, mate. Pope in goal. Sol Desai at the back. Solid. I love using Sol. I've got him myself. I think he's played like 300 games for my club. Kleiber is just one of the cards I hate playing against. I've never done him on my main, so he's going to be here a long time. Mendy, you can't go wrong. Mbappe, Curtis Jones, Okocha, underrated the prime Okocha, Baby Essien, Wazza, and then Lampard. So, I'm guessing Lampard is untradeable from an icon pack. That's where we need to upgrade. We need to upgrade Lampard. If you play a 4-2-2 in game, even a 4-4-2, anything with two centre mids, you've got Essien as your holding, you got Jones as your box-to-box. So you don't really need. I'm guessing Okocha would play one wing, Mbappe the other, Rooney up top, and then Lampard's kind of just lurking. Unless you play him as a cam, I don't really know where he goes in your team. But that's who I'd upgrade. Looking at it, yeah, move Okocha over to where Lampard is, so Rooney's still on full chem, and then we can get another guy in at cam, the other side. We could get a Frenchman, a centre mid or a striker or something, but for me, mate, Lampard's definitely where you need upgrading. As a West Ham fan, it's strange for you to have Lampard in there anyway, mate. Thanks for your team again, bro. Team 2 is from AFChabibi. Thank you for your team, mate. Very nice team. We've got Yashin in goal. Is that prime Yashin? Matthias, Baby, and James at centre-back. So we're set at centre-back. Quadrado, rule breaker, linked with CR6. Like it. Prime Sadolf, Wazza again. Red Salah, Curtis Jones. And then our left side is our weakness. That's why I've left it until last. Dallow's right-footed at left-back. You just can't play him there, in my opinion. The right-back card's not too bad, but as a left-back, no way. And then Mane, we're nearly in March. We're coming up to March. We are in March.
I don't know what day of the week it is. Yeah. Is it Monday? I don't know. Is it Tuesday? I don't know. Maybe Sunday? I don't know. Every day feels the same.
In lockdown, you just lose track of time, I swear. We're in March. It's my birthday this month. Oh my God. Mane, we're in March. Let's get rid of Mane. So depending on your coin balance, you've even got Red Son on the bench. Red Son is better than Mane. And it's not often I'm going to say that on my channel or on my YouTube. Red Son is better than Mane because of the 5-star weak foot. So I'd get Son in and we can get any Premier League left back. I would suggest Team of the Year nominee Robertson. I checked the price for you. He's over 400k. He's over 400k. That's very expensive for a left back. So maybe not. Maybe we can just get a Team of the Week Tierney. Just someone with pace, just to go in the left back slot. We could even go. Obviously, you'd like Neymar there, but then I'm guessing you haven't done the Kazawa SPC, and you're not going to be able to get that strong link with him because you've got no Mbappe in the team. So, yeah, on him for Mane, and then let's get a new left back in if you can afford it. Team of the Year nominee Robertson. Thank you for your team. Okay, team 3 is from MrJD, and I really like this team, man. It's very different at the back line. We've got the problem with Dalot being there again, but we're going to get to that. Mane, you want to keep in the team. Kaka, Kimmich, Khedira, CR7, Diego Armando. So, here's what I'd do. Khedira, I'd move out now. I'd move Diego onto full chem to where Khedira is for a start. Then I'd get the right mid, João Cancelo card. So I could play him at centre midfield with Kimmich. Strong link to Walker to get us on 10 chem. Now we just need to try and get the left back sorted. Yeah, so the problem we got with Dalot is Mane, his nation's horrible. Sorry, Senegal. And then Gosens. It's 2 different leagues, right? Prem and Serie A, and there's no one who can go there to link both. So we need to get an icon in. We could either get a Zambrotta or a Carlos, but we definitely need an icon at left back. Diego to where Khedira is and get João Cancelo as a right mid in form so he can play centre mid with Kimmich. But I like it, man. Thank you for your team. Team 4 is from Sid. Thank you for your team, Sid. And I love this team. We're getting a lot of different teams this week, and you love to see it. Acuna, Koundé, Casemiro, and Kleiber is probably the most... I've never seen that defense before put together. You know, Lunin to link Casemiro. Do you move... I'm guessing you move Marquinhos back to centre-back and play Casemiro out in the midfield with Mateus. I wish I'd done Acuna. I wish I'd done Koundé. Dortmund is Dortmund against Sevilla, right? What's the score in that right now? I think Dortmund might be running away with it. Is it 2-1? No. What's the score? I'm just looking right now. Results. Here we go. It's 3-2. 3 away goals for Dortmund. So they've got to go and beat Dortmund by 2 goals, really. I can't see him scoring 3 out there. So he's probably not going to get another upgrade, unfortunately. But anyway, Mateus Prime as well. I'm guessing that's from an icon pack. GG on that. Cucurella I really like, but this is where I'd change on the team. I'd move Neymar out to left mid to get him on full chem. I know you've grinded for Cucurella, but he's very good to bring off the bench still. I'd move Marquinhos next to Neymar. You got your strong link. Mateus. I'd move down into centre mid or cam, wherever. And then I'll bring Butra on to replace Cucurella. That's how I'd work this team. I'll play Butra on the wing, and he's not too bad. He's not too bad. Other than that, you could maybe get another icon in to replace Butra, but that's what I'd look at doing. Get Cucurella. Your team's too good for him. Neymar full chem, Marquinhos strong link, Mateus down to one of the other spots, and then bring another icon in. But other than that, I love this team, man. Nothing else to change. I'd keep that back line until team of the season. Thank you for your team, mate. Team 5 from That's Offensive M. Thank you for the team, mate. And we got the Spanish trio at the bottom. I like it. You obviously like the freeze promo because you got 4 freeze guards in your team. We've got a problem at left back again, Dallo, but for me, it's actually not the main problem with this team. I like the players. Savic, very good SBC, Dybala, Rooney, Curtis, and then Reece James. It just looks too defensive for me. I've looked through the formations and I just can't see who you play where. So even if you was to play this formation, you move Reece James to where Dybala is, and you've got Rooney, Dybala, and Jones as a cam. I don't really know what you do with a team. So yeah, my main thing is to drop a player and bring in a more attacking player. You've got no skill moves in this team. There's no one. I don't know if you play with skill moves, but personally, I drop Kappa. and I'll try and get an icon attacker in the team just to get a few more links in there. You don't need that triangle because Moreno and Navas are already on chem, right? So we don't need Kappa in there really. I'll drop him to the bench and I'll bring in another forward. Yeah, other than that, man, it's a very different, unique team. Thank you for your team, mate. And the next team is from my guy Sammy, big supporter of me over on Twitch. I appreciate you, mate. And we've got like a new team, and the reason being is because you deleted your club, because I think you put everything into an icon SBC and got a crap card. Do not gamble. It is not worth it. Do not put everything you have into an icon SBC. Anyway, with your team, I've decided to just show you on Footbin what I do with it. I did contact you to see how many coins you've got, and you said 45k. So this is what I do. You told me you've only got 45k, right? So we're going to keep the back line. Other than Alba, we're going to get Mendy into strong link. And I know I always moan about Mendy and Varane in the same team, but it's just something that we're going to have to do. We've got Semedo here, and we're going to use Silva and get Jesus so we can link with a new objective Danilo. This will save you coins. Gravenberch and Quincy stay, then we can have Dembele off the bench. Alternatively, to get Varane on full chem, we bring in Courtois, who's on your bench, and then we can get Walker out here. And that's where I'd use my coins right now and just strengthen the left and right back. Get Danilo, and then we get Silva in as our cam. I just feel like you have to use him. Like I said, you got Courtois on the reserves. You could bring him in and then get Walker at right back to replace Semedo. And until you get some like better rewards or you make some coins from trading, I'd stick with that team. It's very usable. Thank you for your team. Last but not least, we've got Dom. Thank you for your team, Dom. Very nice. Is this Mid-Etu, right? Mid-Etu, Conte, you've got the Bernardo Silva in your team. Rashford off chem, but fine. Griezmann, Bechiche, Varane, Alisson, Verge, Basaka. Who we got on the bench here? Neymar. Neymar's got to be in your team, man. Unfortunately, I think you need to get Neymar in your team. Neymar. Is that Carlos? He an 87 rating now. Diego Carlos. Right. Easy. Let's get Neymar here. Any Brazilian left back. Yeah, we could get Wendell, the new SBC. He'd fit in if you want a what if card here. Shift Varane over. Verge is too slow this year. Okay, Verge is premium fodder. So I'd get Carlos in with Varane, and I think you're just completely sorted at the back position. You can bring your Oblak into goal. Okay, so you got Oblak, Varane, Carlos. You need to sort out the left back position. And then the right back doesn't matter. You could keep Wan-Bissaka if you wanted to. Or you could bring in like a Reece James or a Team of the Year Trent. Depends on how many coins you got. You could upgrade Wan-Bissaka. your front line is decent. The only thing that concerns me is Bernardo's not great defensively. So you're playing with one like central midfielder that can defend. But if it works, it works. Not everyone plays the same. But yeah, for sure. Get Virgil out. You've got Neymar sitting there. You need to get him in the team because he's the best goal card in the game. So that's what I'd do. Thank you for your team. Guys, if you want to be in next week's video, go onto my pinned tweet on Twitter. Drop a screenshot directly from your console onto the tweet and I'll feature you for next week. Thank you everyone for your submissions again. Drop me a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video.